Welcome to the channel and our Idle Heroes free-to-play playthrough. Okay, we're going to get a lot done today. Well, maybe not get a lot done, but we're going to do a lot of fun stuff today. That's not what I meant to click on. It is day 31. The day 30 reward was 10 summoning scrolls. So I've done most of the daily quests. The ones that I haven't done is, well, I got to claim that one. I didn't do the tavern quest yet, and the reason why is because we are still needing a couple of the tavern quests completed. So let's go up here to cool events, monthly. So I want to make sure and get these done because they give us profit summon or the profit orbs, and next week's event is a profit orb event. We only have enough to get like one round done, not even a full cycle. Maybe a full cycle, I don't know, but I want to have these just in case it's worth it. So I want to go ahead and complete both of these, and a lot of people don't really know at this point. Everybody should, but not everybody knows, especially if you're newer to the game, that if you go in here to the tavern and you pull up your quests, I like to always do it when I'm going to be kind of rushing them like this because there's only an hour left this month. If you go in here, first you can use all your tickets, right? So we're needing 3 6 stars and a 7 star. So I'll just throw a bunch of these. I'll open a bunch of these up. You just collect these from doing the campaign, so they just naturally show up. I've never found a reason to hold on to them. Maybe there is, but I don't know of a reason to do it. It's these purple ones right here are always like a higher value, and I'll go ahead and run the 5 stars just because they give us good gems, right? So we'll go ahead and run those, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and refresh this. So we'll go ahead and refresh this to get a 7 star. So when you spend 7,000 gems in either one of these categories, or 3,000 gems, man, I'm just all over the place, and we just got started. When you spend 3,000 gems, you're guaranteed a 7 star. So we'll go ahead and get all these pulled out here, and then I'll hit this refresh at 660 gems. It's not cheap. Right there, we got one of our 6 stars that we're needing. We'll go ahead and get that started, and starting them and doing all this stuff until it pops up a 7 star doesn't affect the outcome. And then I'll just do this until I get down to, like, you know, I'm only like refreshing one, right? Man, we got a bunch that time. That's nice. And the reason that I do it in the team quests is because they tend to give more gems, because each one gives you gems. Now overall, I think the normal ones give you when you hit a 7 star gives you more gems, but I think the 5 stars and the 4 stars here just give us more gems. Again, that's not anything of importance, just kind of what I do. That saved us a little bit of gems. Yeah, and then I just go through here and grab all the 5 stars, because these also carry over. So what'll happen is after the reset happens, we'll be able to it'll just count that we've already done these, so we can attribute them to next month's. And wow, that was a quick 7 star. I honestly think we're gonna have to go again, because we didn't get enough 6s. So just because I didn't plan ahead with this, we're gonna go ahead and speed that one up. I know that's a waste. We still came out ahead on gems on that, but yeah. And then I don't think, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this one started. But yeah, see how that doesn't include gems, to where when you come over here, they all contain gems. So when I'm rushing, I always do it over there in those team ones. But I'm gonna go back over to cool events, make sure that I was remembering right, because, you know, it is me. Monthly event, tavern quest. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to submit this badge. We need 3 more 6s. This might get expensive. This might get expensive. I should have... We didn't get lucky. You don't always get lucky with these. And I don't know that it's always worth doing this. But I do want those relics back. I remember I spent the relics buying Eloise. And that gives us 5 of those relics back. So it's just kind of a way for me to get those back. So we're going to go ahead and hit a couple of refreshes on this. Hope we can run into a 6-star here. It's been... So far, I think we're still running okay once all these come back. It kind of pays you back some of the gems that you spend. So you're not just completely throwing away all your gems. But if we don't get to one here in a couple of clicks, that's another 7-star. See, because that's like 200 gems up, right? So that almost paid for that whole refresh. Let's see here. No, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's see here. How many more times should we do it? I'll take this down to 10,000 gems. If we don't get it at 10,000 gems, I'm going to call it. I know I'm wasting gems, but I do this on all my accounts, and it's never really bit me in the butt. I mean, I think I said earlier on, if you're new here, I'm not the guy to be watching if you're looking for optimal stuff. I do this all to have fun, and this is the way I'm having fun. Again, there is always more optimal ways to do things. I think if I get too concerned with the like, am I doing this perfectly? Is this most optimal way to do it? I start losing a little bit of the fun. Now, I do want to do things well, but I don't overstress it. You know what I mean? I just don't worry about it that much. None of it's going to be game ending for me. So I just kind of do it this way. This is what I do. And, oh, yeah, this isn't working out at all. This isn't working out at all. At this point, we've spent enough that it's almost worth it just to go to another 7-star. Just to get the 200 gems. Oh, badoo, man. We might. Oh, man. It's getting rough in here. Alright. I'm going to... Oh, I don't know what to do, no. This is why I make a bad gambler. Because once you've gone this far, it's like, man, I'm committed. I might as well just ride it out. There we go. There's one. Oh, badoo. And then we want to speed this one up. Okay. Now we got those complete. That was rough. I know. Not how you should do it, probably. I say to that. Go ahead and get this claimed here. It's what I've always done, like I said, but Trials event is done too. That's nice. We'll go ahead and do Broken Spaces too. We haven't done it since we had our Eloise. So we'll go ahead and see how far we can make it into Broken Spaces today. We are not going to get... Oh, we still need one more. I thought we had enough. I can't count. Do we do it? Did we do it? I know I just said we should, but... No, we can't anyways. I screwed that up. Don't be like me, kids. Don't be like me. Okay. I don't think we have any coupons from the guild. Okay. There we go. I also haven't hit the guild boss today yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. I didn't spend as much time on this account as I wanted to, but we were able to get a little bit farther in one of these. I think I finished off another one of these and got it to neutral. I don't remember which one it was. But now, I don't know who we want to send in next. Let's see here. Well, I don't know who we have. I'm going to have to check some of these because I don't know who we have to send in. Got a 6-star there. I can't remember. No. I never have any assassins on my account. We don't need that. We used to have one of these, but I traded him away. Yeah, we don't even have a 5-star. What do we got here? No. I wish we had more there. We don't have a priest yet, do we? Not that matters. Alright, so it looks like we are going with the mages. Mage. Okay. So that's done. Go in here and see. Alright, get this upgraded. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give the guild bosses a couple of... Man, it has been rough today. I just... Wow. I think I say that too often, but... Phew. My brain just can't get wrapped around it today. I came in here knowing I wanted to do the tavern things. Screwed that up right off the bat. Now I keep misclicking. It's not even misclicking when you do it on purpose, right? It's like... I don't know what you would call that. But I got whatever that is going on. Let's see. Oh, that was an end hit. I'd like to see how much damage we're doing. A DVD. We got it. 372. I'll take that. I did do a tiny bit. Very smidge. A very, very smidge. Little more work on the Fantasy Factory. Okay, it was like one run, and then I got bored with it already, so I bailed on it. But it's getting closer. Every day it's getting closer. Let's see what we got going on here. There's 500 of the gems I just wasted burning through our tavern quests. So little less guilt. Little. Alrighty. So I'm just going to go up here. We're going to knock out Imps Adventure. So, I did not do well last time, if you remember right. I did not get anything going on. Oh, it was rough. Alright, so we're going to see what we can pull off now. Let's see what we can pull off. I would just... Because none of these are even leveled up yet. The first round of Imps Adventure I did really bad, which is just my norm. I have the worst luck with Imps Adventure. I do not know why I always roll poorly with this. It's just kind of like my curse. But it wouldn't be nice to get some more monster materials. And we are still sitting on this. If we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's purposely throw a 5 here. That'll give us an extra dice. Give us a little bit more love. I never really know when to use those. I always try to use them to land directly on these to get them leveled up. Which is probably what I should do here, is use that last one we have right here to get that leveled up. Because we'll make it around a couple more times. I think that's what I'm going to do. May not be the best choice, but it's going to do. Plus, I don't want to get that just sends us backwards. Because, again, with my luck, I always go backwards. There we go. Boy, I'm just going to keep bashing my luck. This has been a couple of good rolls in a row. Look at all those high rolls. Oh, here we go. Yep, always go backwards. Always end up going backwards. I swear the game's coded that way. But I've watched other people play through this, so I I don't know. That's probably just me wanting an excuse. Well, I don't even know if that's a bad card. It is when you roll a 1 right off of the bat, because you can go right past that again. Right? So you get more whatever stars. Okay. Let's see how we ended up. Oh man, we did so bad. We did. Yes, I'm saying we. You guys get credit for part of this. Man. I just do not have very good luck at Imps Adventure, man. I already bought everything we could, right? Yep. Man, that was rough. That was rough. And we did get 2,200 of these. I would say, boy, this is a rough one. Treasure chest is definitely a good pick, but so's an Imminent Hero selection chest. Taking our Eloise up one more level would be really nice, and we already have Garuda at 10 stars, so that's like something we could go out and do right now. But treasure chests are always a win. Okay, as much as I want to take the Garuda up, or the Eloise up, I think we're going to go with that. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. And I think the treasure I want, I think the one that we want, is it hero merch or hero token? Okay. Oh my goodness. I think that's the one we want, right? No, that's fixed hit points. That's definitely not the one we wanted. What were we wanting? There's one in here I want. There's a bunch of fixed attack. Yeah, so we'll probably grab that one. Am I looking at the wrong color? It was an orange one, right? Let me see. Oh man, why am I having such a bad day? It gives us some crit damage reduction. Why did I always think this one? Oh, that's why. That one gives us control immunity offset for our mages, whatever you want to call them. All right, let's go back in here real fast because we grabbed some more. We have 196. We'll grab that. There we go. We'll sit on that for now. Okie dokie. We want to go back over here to the bag. No. Where's that chest at? All right. We want to open this up. And I want you. I choose you. There we go. Get that going. Sometimes you can hold on to these, and just kind of figure out those and just kind of figure out which ones you're ending up needing. But since we literally don't have any, that's just a win for us. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And now I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those until next week's event. Because next week's event, let me see. Yeah, we got Heroic Miracle. So we're going to want that because you kind of like have to summon, and then you get, once you've summoned 5 shadows or 5 abyss or something like that, you get the reward. So we'll save that. All right, so the last thing we're going to do here, not the last thing we're going to do, but the next thing we're going to do is we're going to jump in here And we're going to go hit broken spaces. Now, I'm going to spin more of these than I want to on this. I know this ahead of time. But I really want to get as much monster materials as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and spin some of our resources on this. Let's see what kind of hit we got first. Let's do 10. All right, let's do 10 of these. Let's see what we get out of 10. Maybe I'm not just gonna throw bad money at this. I know I said I was going to, but now I'm feeling like we shouldn't. Now I'm feeling like we shouldn't, but we'll see here. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we're gonna throw 10 more at it. We're gonna throw 10 more at it. I go back to the same thing. What I'm doing may not always be the best. But it is the way I have fun playing the game. And, you know, for better or worse, this is what we do. This is how we roll over here. I used to play these games and be super hyper-focused on doing everything optimally, right? Like before I'd make a decision, I would Google it and stuff. And it just it really did just start taking the fun out of a lot of these games. You know, even on my main account, I just reached a point where it just wasn't worth it anymore to me. Like to worry about it. I'm not saying I never do it, right? Sometimes you do it. Because, you know, getting the better rewards and having as much fun as possible on these events is fun, right? But I just can't. I don't know. I just don't want to ruin my fun, right? So sometimes I just kind of wing it and just go for it. If it ends up being like less than optimal or not the, you know, why didn't I get rewards for that? If it ends up being not as optimal or not perfect for the game or whatever, it genuinely, it doesn't like ruin your game. It's not like this is a once in a lifetime event popping up or something like that. It's just not ever that dire. And since it's a free to play account, it even gives us more of that option. It's not like we're into this for $1,000 or we're into this for, you know, even $50, where you're like, oh man, if I screw this up, I'm out X amount of money. You know, it's just not the case. So, but all that said, I'm not going to hit that again because that was not going anywhere. So we will save those for next month. All right, so the last thing that I want to do in here is I want to jump in. We can't run that again. Is that we're going to jump in here and we are going to push Sealand. We have not pushed Sealand yet, right? So we haven't pushed Sealand. I do not believe we pushed Sealand since we got our Eloise up. I could be mistaken, but I don't think we have. So we're going to... Oh, man. I honestly thought we would win that. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Because I really don't think we'd pushed on this since we took Eloise to 10-star. Maybe we have. Maybe I don't remember. And there we go. Like, she's doing work. That's rough. That was a quick defeat, too. Okay, well, it looks like we are not... That happens to me so often that it's actually ridiculous. Oh, I mean, you want it to happen. I'd rather have that than the other thing, but then it's just losing. But that is crazy. I think I need to move Tix over to the back row. Yeah. So let's move Tix to the back here. Let him die faster. We could level him up, but we're just going to run with it right here like this. There we go. So they're all taking the... Oh, man. Whew. We just need better defense on our Eloise. Or higher block. We just need higher block. Well, and that is a problem right there because I'm just not very bright. Well, that has been costing us a lot of damage. All those guild boss hits. All week long, guild boss hits, and I hadn't leveled her up. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. So what we're going to do here is... we're going to upgrade this. That's actually not even a bad stone. There's another armor break. Armor break isn't a bad stat. It may not be what we'd really want on Eloise, but that's not a bad stat right there. That's not bad for us. Okay, now we're gonna go back in here. Do we want to go back and try broken spaces again? That's not what I meant to click on. Jeez Louise. I feel sorry for anybody that's still watching this. Most of you probably already clicked off by now. If you're still here, I appreciate you because today's been rough. Okay, now that we actually have some levels on our Eloise, man, that was silly. I probably do that more often than I realize. But there we go. A little bit better. I mean, it didn't change everything, but this is much better. All right. That was a much better showing. Again, we're still not getting through it, but I think if we got a block stone on her, actually I know, if we got a block stone on our Eloise, world of difference. So now we just need to kind of focus on getting a block stone on her. If we can get a block stone, it'll increase her damage significantly. All right, and then the other thing that I know we haven't done, because I haven't done this for a while, is we haven't pushed this yet. Now, we were kind of hard stopped here, yeah, see, because we don't even have our wall deck put into the team. So it's definitely been a while since we pushed in this. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can get done here. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Oh yeah, much better. I tried this when we finally got stuck at this point. I hit this like 8 or 9 times, couldn't get through it. All right, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go ahead and run this until we get stopped here, and I'll come back to you. Okay, that didn't make it very far. We got 12 rounds out of it. What do we get stopped on here? 460. I feel like something that we normally get stopped on. We're not making the progress in this that I really would like to. Let's see how bad we lost, though. Let's see how bad we lost. I do think that having a Ignis would help us. Taking Eloise up a star, or not even a star, but like to E1. Eloise at E3 is a beast. Obviously, if she can get, once she hits E5, she's a complete beast, but that was just a matter of watching. Let's go ahead and give her a click here. See how long we can run again. Guess I'll come back when we lose again. I think we're going to get a pretty decent run on it in this time, so we'll see. Okay, that was more like what I was expecting. We got 30 levels out of it. Got us some more profit orbs for tomorrow. We will go ahead and give her a watch here real fast, just see how bad we did lose. But that's kind of what I was expecting, was, you know, another 30, 40 levels. You know, we should win this too. Might have just been a matter of luck. Maybe not. Yeah. We really need that block stone. Because that's going to become a focus on this account. I'm going to make a note. We're going to really work on trying to get enough dust to get us a block stone. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Where does our troubles kick in here? Yeah, we should be able to run some more of these. Feel like we got 26 minutes till reset. All right. Let's see here. Nope. Instant defeat. I am so bad at predicting whether or not we're going to win that it just blows my mind that somebody's this bad at it. Oh, that's okay. We're having fun. We're having fun. All right. I'm going to hit this one more time, see what kind of silliness we can get into. Okay, we're calling her there. So we got 30 levels in that. That wasn't disappointing. We'll do this tomorrow. Get that done. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to do today. Hey, if you're still here, I appreciate you. I know today was a little bit of a rough episode. Well, I don't know why. I was just having a rough day. But we are here. I appreciate you. And we'll probably see you tomorrow. Start of the event. I've been kind of wanting to do like the start of events and the end of events. So I'll probably be back tomorrow. If not, we will for sure see you next Thursday. And I appreciate y'all. Thanks.